Python learner. This is Asker again, and in this video we'll be covering Booleans and logical operators. So what are Boolean values? Boolean values are, I would say, dichotomous values which have only two outcomes, and true and false. That's what you need to know. Now, those value behave differently depending on the situation, but let me give you just a quick example. So I can actually call um, true on the integer just to find what kind of value do I get out of true. And this is something that something interesting that you need to know. So true really behave like a one, as you can see below. It evaluates to one, and if I want to evaluate false in terms of number, you can tell what it's going to evaluate to, of course, and it's going to be zero. Okay, so um, you can do any type of operations with these Boolean values if you want to, depending on the situation that you facing. Okay, so let me show you another script. If I call the Boolean of a number, for example, 50, if call it a Boolean of a number 50, is going to evaluate to true, and the reason why is because it's a true value. Okay, um, it could be negative or positive. It doesn't matter. So if that's the question that you ask yourself, it really doesn't matter. It's gonna evaluate to true. Um, l- these booleans can be combined with logical operators. And when I talk about logical operators, I'm talking about terms like and, or, and not. For example, and if I and here I'm gonna have to go directly um, to the command line. If I say not true, then it's going to give me false. Okay, and this is pretty much logical operators. If I say not false, it's going to give me true. And if I say true and true, do you know what it's going to give me? Of course, it's going to give me true. If I say true and false, it's going to give me the result is going to be false. If I say true or false, and this is a union, is going to give me what? True. Now, if you remember, true evaluate to one, so I can do some pretty straightforward operation like plus. So two truths will give me two. If I want to call a false and add a zero to it, it's gonna give me zero. Um, so let's try to generate now. One thing that you need to know is you may not see the importance of Boolean, but when we come to iteration in the intermediate course that we'll be offering, you will see the real value of Boolean and operators. At this stage, you won't see that much, but it's still necessary for me to show you this. Now, if I say 5 greater than 7, if I put 5 greater than 7, so this is the question. It's pretty much a question that I'm asking Python. Is 5 greater than 7? Is going to put false. Is 5 uh, equal 7? Of course, it's going to be false. So equal is this logical operator. Actually, I should have put double equal. Okay, I should have put double equal. Is 5 not equal 7? That's true, and the not equal first has an exclamation point followed by an equal sign. Um, I can have is 5 greater than 7 and 5 greater than 3. That's a question that I'm asking Python. It's going to be false because one of them is false, which is 5 greater than 7. Um, Now, if I switch the and to a or, let's see what happened. It's gonna give me a true. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you as far as Booleans and logical operators is concerned. Not much to say here, but to know that Booleans are, uh, dichotomous values which have two outcomes, only two outcomes, either true and false. And you can play with these knowing that they evaluate two numbers. So I hope you like this video. Please give a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.